Here we go, Wednesday. Gary and Lynn. Haven't seen in years and years. Trying to do a nice ride on the McDade Trail. They're going to be good to me, they said. $10 good. I have a gravel bike I'm trying to buy, Lynn, if bikes ever come back in stock. Because they say this is really good for a gravel bike, you know, for most parts of this trail. No, at this speed, it takes me a while. It takes me hours to warm up nowadays. First little climb out of the parking lot. I look around, like up here you see the elevation way up in the sky, the trees. I tell people to look at what's ahead of you and around. You can see where we're going and where we came from. Get it all in. That's not corn, is it, on the left? To your left, is that corn? First little bridge crossing. There's a bridge a little ways out. And when we go back on all tires, it's supposed to be pretty challenging. McDade Trail. Bells. Steep hill. I'm looking down to the right. I can see the grade down to the right there.
Yeah, you guys get ahead of me. I'm not confident with these stuff.
Well, I go slow on it. I don't go fast on the downhills. So the Alpine is steeper than this. Is this the steep part, Lynn? Yeah, Alpine is like this for a half a mile. But you get in a rhythm. Yeah, there's a couple loose gravels here. I can see how it can be real tricky. Yep. Spill up! Well, now when you're going uphill, that just adds another resistant layer, huh? That was the hill we got to go up going back. Well, you look nice and fit, Lynn. Yeah, I'm glad you guys have been doing some good riding. It was good timing for me to ask you to ride. And I want it to be me, you, and Gary. I didn't want a group, so I can talk to you too. Yeah. Temperature's good. We were saying going uphill, you got another layer of resistance. It adds a couple percent of grade.
Next climb is a
Okay.
You're going to a fence.
Okay. Yeah, I want to be back and get you guys on video, so let me stay behind Lynn a little more. It's Lynn. Let Gary get up there too. All about memories. McDade Trail. Oh, weather related. Yes.
This has happened before. We've had some big trees across.
Yeah, I mean the storms they had, and
Yeah.
you know, it's just a shame that this happens, but that's nature, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens. Oh, excuse me. Our first tree crossing. Yeah, there were like several ones down around Ramapo Lake. There was a big tree down.
I saw a white albino big deer on that Ramapo Lake one night.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, right at dusk.
Albino deer?
Six deer went in front of me 100 yards up and 10 yards behind a big white one. Either that I was hallucinating.
Well, we like the story, a white one. Yes, we like that.
This next one, I like to go up one at a time. Just
Well, I'm going to let you guys go in the front. Yeah.
Fall, yeah.
If you peel off, I'll just... Ah. I got my bell in the trunk of my car. I got to put it back on. All right, Gary says we got a little technical climb. Oh, I see it across the bridge. Yeah, I see it. It always looks overwhelming at the bottom, you know.
But it's tough up there. It's just the way the rocks and the roots lie. You want to try it first? Or want me?
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
I'm getting my grain to do it here.
We'll just watch her from here. Camera. Here goes Lynn over the bridge. Yeah, and these loose, this kind of gravel is loose, right, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It took me 10 times before I even came close to making this one.
So think about going not that way or up, go in that direction.
Okay.
Like a 40, as each pedal stroke, think about pulling the arms in that direction.
Yeah, it gets tough up there.
Yeah, I
And
think.
then it just gets a little technical. There's the rocks and roots, and it. First time I was by the tree, and it started fading this way.
And
I
to the
lost
left
it.
is always the less grade. So always go to, on bends, always go to the left,
Yeah.
because to the right is going to be the most extreme. Yeah, so get it up there. We'll see if you can beat where she went. Just use that little goal.
I usually make this one.
Oh,
but it's
okay,
been
yeah.
a while.
But try the left, Gary, you know, just because that looks really good over there. Yeah, I can see it just steep.
I
Oh, I'm
gotta
sorry.
get down.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I
again.
got my gears done already.
Oh, yeah, you're way in your tiniest one. Oh, you ripped it out on the water. And there goes Gary. Going up. Well, I'm going to start riding. I'll kind of get going as well. And I'm all stiff, so. And here we go. Gary's making his way. So I'm getting my chest on the bars, and it's not just a matter of, see, I'm pulling up on the handlebars, and it's like nothing, you know. It's got to keep that reel from slipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys ride on the road. If we did a bunch of mountain rides in a half a dozen times, because you got the power, it's really the technique. There's no question.
Power, yeah.
Because you saw I wasn't even doing anything.
It was the wet
Yeah, I
rocks.
know.
Yeah.
My back tire was slipping. I usually grip on the dry rocks.
And that's where the tire pressure really helps. But you can, yeah, you can play with that, you know. Because the tire spreads, especially when you're torquing on a hill. Like I look at the people in front of me, that looks like their tire's flat on a hill because it's spread out. Look around, Rob. Enjoy it. McDade. Yep, I heard about this for 15 years from Dennis and Lynn. And Gary, yeah. That's right, I used to ride with him back then, yep. Yep. And I thought it was over in the town where Gary lives. I forget the name of that town, where what's his name lives. I thought it was over there. Pace is perfect. Perfect. So far, anyway. All right. This is what I thought the meeting spot was going to look like. I didn't realize it was remote. I thought it was going to be like this. What is this one called, Lynn? What is it? What? I didn't hear you. What's the name of this spot called, Paul?
Smithfield Beach.
Oh, Smithfield Beach. Yes, I saw that on the map. Smithfield Beach. Trails again. It's a big feeding area. I guess it's going to be, I guess it's 2 miles north of where we started. We have 2 miles. So this is just pure north. Pure north. Then up here in green. Area in red. First time here, never been up here, just heard about it. Oh, it smells great through here. Another trailhead. Another trailhead. 15 miles per hour max. They got a sign there. Ave, East Stroudsburg, heading north. Try and head up to Dingman's Ferry. Another bridge. I broke my nose. I had a head-on collision with a rider on a sharp bend, and I put my head up, and he put his down, and my nose was right on the top of his helmet. It's so messed up just the way it is. Yeah, that was blood. We couldn't get it to stop. I had like 5 miles to go to get back. Huh? And I met the guy a couple weeks before, like on another trail. Yeah, I happen to know him. So he felt awful. I said, it's not your fault. You know, we were both coming around a blind turn. Well, that's a good question, yeah. I'm gonna ask him now. Now that I'm, 6 months later. Well, actually, no, it was like June or July of 2020.
Ready for that longer one. Longer climb.
There's switchback coming up.
Now, why is the water so muddy looking? Look how muddy it is. Oh no, the hard rain beat up the bottom, right? Yeah, the hard rain, Lynn. The water pounding real hard, throws the mud up. Oh, you do clip in, Gary?
Yeah, I just clip out when you stick it.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say. Okay. Yeah, so you have the two-sided pedals, right?
Yeah.
Now I feel at home.
Yeah.
This is what I'm used to doing all day.
This goes on for a while.
Yeah. Now you guys have 27.5 tires?
I do.
Yeah.
Lynn's got, what's yours, Lynn? 26?
Oh, because that looks pretty big for 26. Okay. Yeah, for today, the 29s are really what you want.
Really? Wow.
Lynn's are good for little tight trails.
Yeah.
Those 26s are good for that.
I have trouble on the yesterday, so it's coming back.
Very nice, Gary. Very nice. Think about that bar movement little by little. It'll take a while to get that down.
Across the road, yeah.
Yeah, when I started mountain biking, I couldn't do anything. I was like a spaz. Oh, that's okay. That's a nice soft one. I got it on camera. That's a nice soft one. You take away your focus for 1 second and look what happens, right?
That log wasn't here last time.
Oh. Very nice. As long as you're okay, otherwise, yeah, that's all that matters.
This is a real steep one here.
So this continues to go up there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, good.
It gets steeper once we get around here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Lynn, all yours, sweetie. All yours. We'll give you a little bit of space.
See how we do.
Yeah, doing good. Yeah, for all this stuff, like this kind of stuff, her tires are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary.
Clipping on this side. I had a little bit of trouble with this.
Gotcha. Oh, these are fun. Yeah, these are fun. Yes. That was fun there.
Look at it go.
Nice. What does she weigh? 140 pounds at that? All low. It's all lower body.
Yeah.
It's all legs.
Right.
Right. That's all it is. That's it. Take your time. Yeah. She's really not gaining on you, Gary. She's just keeping the same distance. So, you know, that's kind of encouraging. These are some nice switchbacks. I see the tree line getting level soon. Means you're almost at the top. Now, would that be River Road?
I think it is, yeah.
So nice not knowing where I'm at. This makes it so much more exciting. Yeah, not knowing where I'm at, Gary, makes it even more exciting for me.
Yeah.
Once I learn my way around, it takes away some of the mystique and...
Yeah, steep one right here.
All right.
And a 90-degree turn at the top.
Good. Well, they used to be so hard for me. Well, that got me sweating. Maybe get up these climbs good in the gravel. When I was new, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff.
That's trouble with that every now and then. Not today, though.
Nice. Yeah, if you guys are getting up those loose gravel, you have some decent mountain biking skills. Yeah. You know, I forget that you've done this a bunch of times. You know. Yeah, because I mean, people won't get up that loose gravel. Another park headquarters. Not certain what this one is. Oh, that's that fancy headquarters, the ranger station. I saw that in the video. That's really fancy. Okay, so I have 20 pounds of pressure in my tire. I think it's perfect for today. Again, this is really a gravel bike. Or, you know, a hardtail. Or a full suspension. You really don't need any of that. I have my fork halfway locked out. See, the key is learning how to stand and out without losing your traction.
Yeah,
That's what's taking me a while to learn. Once I do that, I can go a whole lot faster. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you got to do it unlike off the back and pull. I'm way back here. I can't be up here. Got to be way back here, and you're pulling on the bars, and that's how you keep it down. Yeah, so I'm staying back. Every pedal stroke I pull on the bar, the opposite side. Well, actually, I pull on the side I'm pushing the pedal on. Hey, Avery, leading us through. Steep hill. Not telling us up, way up or down. Looks like it's down. So I guess a hill means down. A hill means down. And these signs up here. Riding a Trek 6000. Got 26-inch tires on there, and rims, 26-inch rims. Oh, that downhill is fun, isn't it? The downhill is so much fun. You got to go up all that going home. It's all, normally I think a north is when you go up, but no, going south you get all kinds of climbing today. Oh, this is fun. I was telling Gary, when I don't know where I'm at, it makes it even more fun. They're not really metal bridges, they're wood, right? Like a vinyl, yes, like a vinyl, yep. Which is even slipperier. Restoration on some of the buildings. Another bathroom spot. Is this a trailhead? Oh, look at all the hikers. Aye. Aye, aye. Where's your bicycles? Where's your bicycles? Let's hope. I don't know what's on the other side. We're gonna find out. Whoa! Somebody hiking along the way. Getting up near the 10-mile point. Hi. 11 miles. But to say something about, how the expression goes. Get it, Lynn. Oh, the tree number 2. Oh. Yeah. Now, you know what that visor does on your helmet? That deflects branches and stuff. So it really is useful, besides being a little bit of a sun. I use it to swat the mosquitoes. I shake my head up and down. When the mosquitoes get in my face, I swat them. And then, oh yeah, yeah. And then the back of the mountain bike helmets are a little bit lower. This way, if you fall backwards, your head's protected, because that would be more common on the trail. So those are the 2 distinct differences. The visor, and people used to think it was for the sun. No, it deflects branches. Especially if you're not wearing sunglasses, or even glasses that help you give you some protection. Plenty of times, you're saying, huh? Now, is that over further in Pennsylvania? East or west a little bit? Oh, that's right, south, right, that's right. It comes up a little bit here, that's right. Yeah, yes, all the Frenchtown, yes. So how does that compare to something like this? Oh, okay, then that's, yeah. I wouldn't like that. The hills and the turns make it exciting. Makes you feel like it's somewhat of a mountain bike ride instead of just a flat gravel road.
It's beautiful out here. It's terrain. 45 degrees, right? 50 degrees?
Yeah, yes. Yep. For 2 seconds though, that's all, but right. We veer away from the road. Yes.